Rikishi. Stone Cold, Steve Austin, No Mercy.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. Undertaker's run in WWE came to an end.
Becky oder Becker? Oder Bertram? Also, Alter, was ist das für ein Blick? Boah, wie sie da diese Esspapiere gegessen haben.
Ja. Du hast ja auch nicht, oder?
Weißt du doch.
Weißt du, wann wir beide Folgen?
Was fragst du denn?
Wenn du sagst, wann wir beide Folgen hast? Oder folgst du keine mehr?
He made it like his own flavor, right?
Doch.
You know, he had the
Nur wenn ich die
still carry the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. It became even more popular.
Rikishi blitzed the WWE from the jump,
Ja, der hat Übelkeit, ne? Guck mal.
people over with his fat ass
Moin, Engel, das war vorher sein Zielbild, ne? Guck mal. Jetzt geistert. Guck mal, wenn ich so gucke.
Warte.
Came even more success with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic
Guck mal, das war sein Bild vorher, ne? Guck mal. Das war sein Bild.
Okay.
Und was er jetzt für ein Bild hat. Ganz anderes. Sag dir mal.
Held a dark secret regarding a decision he made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a year, all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What? Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi
Aber eigentlich kann da nicht viel passieren, oder? Oder können die anbrennen?
had been removed
Doch nicht.
from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rikishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer for his sins. And he welcomed that meeting with open arms. What Rikishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to
Da muss
make
ich noch schälen, dann sind wir eigentlich fertig. Da muss ich nur noch beraten. Einfach mal essen. Ich glaube, das zurückgesagt muss man nicht so lange tun,
Keine Ahnung.
oder?
Keine Ahnung.
Ich glaube nicht. Aber man kann ja auch theoretisch warmen Kartoffeln essen.
Wahrscheinlich, ja.
are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve
Der mit den komischen Typen von vorhin, der jetzt doch bei Messiah da ist.
Ja.
Gott hat den Kumpel schreiben, jetzt ist er bei einer Tanze mit deinem Kumpel. Noch Fragen, aber ich glaube, ich lasse es lieber, oder? Was sagst du?
Ja.
Ich mich da lieber nicht ein, oder?
Is it legal to not show up?
Aber ich sehe dich immer noch.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
Ja? Also, ja. Ja.
Also ich
Nee.
Introducing first from the Isle of Samoa,
Ja.
Beweis, ich
pounds.
Schultern, ne?
Ja.
Mann.
Ja, ja.
We've learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. This man makes me sick.
Nicht?
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here.
Aufwärmen.
Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear,
Ja.
no hesitation, just revenge.
Bei Sportgute kenne ja.
His opponent from
Ja.
weighing at
Wenn ich mal Sportübungen kenne ja.
252 pounds, Stone Cold.
Mal trotzdem was.
To make Rikishi pay.
Hä?
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and City. Do it again. That man is sick.
Oh, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life.
Ja,
And two,
das war da,
not
das ist
being
vorbei.
man enough to finish the
So was
job.
machst du.
Austin's going to
Und dann so
absolutely
hindrehen.
tee
Also,
off
da
on
wollen die auf
Rikishi.
den Boden.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry.
Ja.
Ja.
So, dann haben wir so, das ich jetzt sieht.
Ja, ich sag ja, ich hab sie eingespannt, ich soll's mit dem aber machen, oder? Was
It's a
hältst du
miracle
da?
Austin survived being run over by
Was?
Wäre das was für dich? Sportprobe
Ich hab
annähern?
keine Angst und eine Führung, aber wirklich ein Glück.
Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for
Ah,
revenge.
Alter, das Drückerdreieck.
Took
Was willst du
Austin
von mir?
almost a
Danke.
year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Nein.
Byron, the lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full
Mein neues
advantage
Account.
Also aus dem
of them.
Winkel.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I tell you, about the most
Hey,
legitimate in this story, you might actually get the win here.
And he breaks the count quickly. He's still in this. Corey.
Steht aber von Anfang an.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his
jetzt
life.
kann er so schnell rein, ey.
He's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the
Hey,
in-ring
go on,
return
Dennis.
of Stone Cold.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Corey, Austin has been out of in-ring action for nearly a year. Does any possible ring rust factor into this match?
Well, maybe if this actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks. This is a fight, and there is never any rust on Stone Cold when it comes to fighting.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people.
Beende seine Combo mit X, um schwere Kombos auszuführen auf den Kopfbild.
Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals will go to those disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
Turning the tables.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
The Rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
There's press
Genau.
and the piston-like right hands. There's press and unloading with punches. Austin decompression. 10 months of frustration into the single most important ass-whooping of his life. And he turned it around.
Beende seine Combo mit X. Ja, toll.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look.
Nicht doch, ey.
Look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey?
Uh-oh. Rikishi driver.
And Austin is out.
Oh, ouch.
Right across the throat.
And Rikishi enjoying how he's worn down the Rattlesnake throughout.
Soll ich die? Ja, tot.
This match.
And I bet The Rock is smiling about it, too.
Oh, stop.
Hätte klappen können. So viel Effekt.
That nonsense, Corey.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done.
Ich google mal, Alter. Der, was die Kombos macht, der ist behindert. Drück über die Taste, aber irgendwie funktioniert es nie. WWE. WWE2K 2025. 25. Kombos. Kriegst du noch Orgasmus?
Hältst du an, ne?
Ja.
Er sagt, die ist hübsch, die ist nicht hübsch. Er sagt, hübsche TikTokerin. Was sagst du?
Das geht.
Hältst dich ne? Vor die Ohren an, ey. Schatzi. Geht in die Ohren.
Mhm.
Hältst dich da? Was sagst du, Liebling?
Mhm.
Wie kann man bitte alleine ins Kino gehen wollen? Das ist doch krank.
Wenn ihr das Steuerkreuz dabei in eine Richtung haltet, verändert ihr die Art des Angriffs. So bleibt ihr variabel und schwer auszurechnen. Leichte Angriffe füllen außerdem die Benommenheitsanzeige eures Gegners. Ein zentraler Faktor für spätere Finisher. Wenn es darum geht, den Gegner entscheidend zu schwächen, sind schwere Angriffe gefragt. Drückt Kreuz, um einen schweren Angriff auszuführen. Diese Aktionen verursachen deutlich mehr Schaden und bringen den Gegner häufig zu Boden. Auch hier verändert das Steuerkreuz die Art des Angriffs. Achtet auf das richtige Timing, denn schwere Angriffe sind langsamer und anfälliger für Konter. Griffe. Griffe geben euch die Möglichkeit, gezielt die Kontrolle über euren Gegner zu gewinnen. Mit Kreis startet ihr einen Griff.
Dann Austin aus dem Ring geworfen. Jetzt bring ihn auf die Seite des Eingangs, damit alle sehen, wie du ihn... Also, okay.
The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying...
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. Albany wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
From the top, all the way down to the...
Jetzt schickt Stone in die Barrikade, damit es sich zweimal überlegt, ob nochmal zurückkommt.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Beendet eine Kummer mit Quadrat für die leichte Kummer auf den Ring. Sich außerhalb des Rings mit Austin zu prügeln ist riskant, aber zwei schnelle, leichte Kumpels kann er nur schwer kontern.
Chris could have done it better.
And he has an answer for Rikishi. Stone Cold able to reverse that. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
And Rikishi evades that.
Ist doch nicht wahr, Alter. Wie kann er nur blocken, ey? Voll die Verarschung hier.
There has been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. And there's Austin sent flying. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh.
Sich außerhalb des Rings mit auszuruhen ist riskant, aber zwei schnelle, leichte Kombos kann er nur schwer kontern.
Sharp punch. Connects. Saw it coming.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well.
And now he's back into the ring. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat. Scooped up, here it comes.
Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it. We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see Bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold's rage collide.
Genau, das was man machen kann, ey.
These two have learned each other so well. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Oh, the Rattlesnake's being picked apart. Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
He's able to take a stand there.
Could be the exact U-turn Rikishi needed in this match.
Scooped up, here it comes. Rikishi driver going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And he has an answer for Rikishi. Returning back to the ring.
Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the Rattlesnake's mouth right now.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He has him lined right in his sights.
From the top, and Rikishi with a counter. Clothesline. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Countered right when it was needed.
One counter met by another.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
But you can never count Austin out.
Oh, Stone Cold.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And a kick out at two. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
You can feel the utter hatred these men have for one another. There is nothing more they want to do than end each other's career.
Ooh. Reversal. And that turns things around. And now he gets back into the ring. And Austin's plans fail there.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Is that enough to take out Austin?
Rikishi got him right where he wants him.
Uh-oh. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving any quarter. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh, targeting the...
Wenn du zu deinem Gegner blickst und ihr beide steht, drücke für ihn.
Oh my God. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Headbutt.
Ausgeweiert. Jetzt bringt Austin zu seinen Freunden beim Kommentar. Achso, okay.
Delivered into the barricade. Sits straight into the barricade.
He gets back into the ring.
Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Ja, er hat super lang gebraucht, um es aufzunehmen, weil er ihn noch.
DDT.
Cover. 2. The rattlesnake bites again. Austin gets his payback.
Behindert oder so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Also, du viele muss wert für, okay. Gut zu wissen.